and Eddie Hearn in the middle. Eddie, how are you feeling in the middle of these two?
It brings back so many unbelievable memories. I want to do it again. I really do. June 1st, Madison Square Garden. You know, I think this has got a number 3 written all over it.
Do you two want to do it again? I mean, you actually, are you friends? Can we say you're friends now? No.
Of course we are. The friendship goes back a long way. We always were friends, actually. It was all just a facade, you know. And we're both eyeing that, as Eddie says, for June 1st day. We might come out of retirement, preferably a heavyweight though, Eddie. That's all right. I mean, that's where the money is now, isn't it? That's where the division's there.
Talking of which, Eddie, the reason we have you here is because the heavyweights have been grabbing the reason. One in particular, Jarrell Miller, for all the wrong reasons this week. We know about the 3 failed drugs tests, but what's the situation? Where are we at with AJ and finding an opponent?
At the moment, we're getting over the disgust, to be honest with you. And I saw Jarrell Miller's video today, and he talks about he's hurting. I think the sport of boxing's hurting, to be honest with you. And you want to believe athletes, you know, when they come out and there's a failed test, and they say, we saw his first statement, you know, oh, this is a setup, it's sabotage, I've never touched anything. And then HGH and EPO drops in. I'm absolutely disgusted that an athlete in a fight, this isn't a 100-metre sprint, this isn't a game of tennis. This is a sport where the aim is to go in and knock your opponent out. And I'm disgusted that Jarrell Miller has attempted to get an edge in a physical fight like this with Anthony Joshua.
So in terms of finding an opponent, where are we at?
We're at the same place we were probably on Friday. I've got a short list of about 5 or 6. I just saw a press release or a story from someone saying Michael Hunter's confirmed. Absolutely not true. To be honest with you, I think Anthony Joshua's choice is Luis Ortiz. I think he wants to make a statement. I think every time you mention that fight, I mentioned it to George a minute before we went on air, he had the same reaction as everyone else. Ooh. You sure? 6 weeks, southpaw, change up the camp? I just think Anthony wants to make a statement. It is dangerous. We've got to speak to Rob McCracken. It's not ideal. He's got to accept the fight. There are some minor talks after he initially ruled himself out, but there's a whole list of other guys as well. And Michael Hunter is on the list, but I think for Joshua, honestly, in his mind, I do think he's got one eye on Ortiz.
So news should be coming next week, right?